Here we go. Two of the top four seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Tonight, the victorious team will leave here as national champions. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Chanticleers head coach before the game. One of the things they've loved about this team is how everyone is rallying around their senior quarterback. He has been such a star and such a trusted piece of this team all along the way. In what could be his final night in the jersey, he wants to be the best version of himself. The coach said, look to your right and look to your left. We are all here. We all have your back. It's not all on you, but they would love nothing more to see this beloved go out with a big win here in the national championship game tonight. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Back to pass. It's Kelly. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Coastal. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game, and both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there, and we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
The Volunteers offense gets their first crack now. And this team finds itself now 1 win away from a national championship. Made the playoff last year, Joel. Didn't work out well. They told us they've learned a lot from that, and so far, they've proven their point.
Well, Chris, as we know in the modern day of college football, I think the most important factor is experience, and that experience that they got from losing last year in the playoff, it has driven them the entire season. The one lesson that they kept coming back to is the idea of don't make it bigger than it is. Just execute the game plan in front of you. If they can do that, they might win this championship here tonight.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. The offense starts with excellent field position. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Add 6 more points to the total. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to throw. It's Burks. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He pulls in the catch. Tackle, but 1st down.
This is exactly why 1st and 2nd down is so important. You get into these 3rd and manageable situations, you can do whatever you want. You can throw play action, you can throw RPO, or you can throw a little hitch on the outside. That is so easy for the offense, easy for the quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
Sticking with the running game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Chris, it's one of the things I really love about this quarterback is his awareness. As he's on the outside, he knows exactly where the chains are, where he needs to get to in order to move them and create a 1st down. And then the best part, being an old quarterback, I can tell you, don't take an extra hit. He gets himself out of bounds. He does not take the extra hit. This guy is so good.
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And the Chanticleers are in the red zone. The quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers. This passing game is on fire today. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. And the Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. It's Coastal Carolina on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal. Here's the point after attempt.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Looking to pass. It's Burks. A pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, he's got space ahead. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle. But wait, a flag is down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be 1st down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Handoff in a single back formation. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. Second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Burks. Over the middle and incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And the runner takes off to his right. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. An obvious face mask penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And now the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking right, this one caught. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. A direct snap. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Coming after him. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Grab made by the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And that one's straight down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the second down play. QB decides to keep it here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays, allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves staying out of obvious passing, and they're able to do that, again, with conflict.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Chanticleers looking to keep this drive rolling. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Loss on the completion sets up a second and long now. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Kelly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught quickly. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Looking to throw it again. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He keeps it on a design run. Oh, he's got open space. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Volunteers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. To throw, it's Kelly. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown. Chanticleers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Makes a nice move there. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense in a split backfield now. A quick throw out left, complete. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
He's got space, and he's brought down there. It's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Joel. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Vols will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Kick is away. Excellent directional punting. Headed toward the sideline. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
Throwing off play action. Fires it on the move. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaking into the clear. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
And the Chanticleers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he stopped the front seven all over him that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They go with a direct snap. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. The back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And, Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew